Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here with another Doki Doki video, but this is kind of different. I had recently uploaded this video and it ended up getting taken down by YouTube. YouTube informed me that it violates the self-harm policy that they have. I went ahead and blurred out the content that I believe that they are referring to, and I'm going to obviously try to re-upload this so you guys can, watch it. And to all you guys that went ahead and watched the first one that was not blurred out, I appreciate the views. If you want to go ahead and view this one too, that'd be great. I know it's not much different, but it supports me and I love you for it. A big heart, sorry, my hands are broke. Aha! But back to the point of YouTube taking this down with it violating the self-harm policy. Obviously, I do not encourage anything like that on this channel. It's just a game. We're just having fun here on this channel, and I hope you guys enjoy. So, here it is. And we're back with the Doki Doki Literature Club gang. Oh, look at them all. They're all so happy and mysterious and so sexy. Oh my god, it's so... Oh. This game is... I feel indifferent with it, but I haven't been able to stop playing because I just want to... I want to get to that point where it turns into something else. And of course, in the comments of the last video, I got people telling me I was just there. I was just there right before it gets weird, right? Well, I heard that before in other prior videos to that, so we'll see. But I bet it's going to be based on this answer that I am going to have to give, which leaves right here. Serious. We're back in it. SAYORI. What do I say to this? What direction should I go? It seems like my character has had quite the history with this person prior to us starting this game. They grew up together. Has he always had a thing for her? Like, is this about me anymore? No matter who I'm named as, this character has a history with SAYORI. So, I feel conflicted. Like, I feel like he does love her. But what is that gonna do with Yuri? I feel like she's going to murder us. That might be the goal here. I think I might have to make a drastic change in direction. I think I might say I love you to her. Because I think that's the way we need to go. Get some motion here. Get some crazy stuff happening. Monsters, aliens, anything. Demons. I think it's demons. I think Munika is the head demon, and she's controlling everything through this game. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. This is a big decision. I think I'm gonna say I love you. I want to see what direction it goes. I really do. This might be a really bad decision. That's why we saved it, though. Because I will go back, and I'm depending on how much longer this game is, I will go back and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. I love you. I said it. I said it.
I love you. Now I have to talk like this to her the entire time we do this video. Those are my true feelings.
I'm just kidding. I won't do that. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Stowgee.
Oh! Oh, it's me! It's me! Suddenly, SAYORI wraps her arms tightly around me.
Stowgee.
Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold SAYORI in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Stowgee. I want to be with you forever. Me too. ... Whoa, this is going smooth. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. I feel SAYORI's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? SAYORI? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Stowgee. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been, even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Stowgee. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this makes you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know I'll give it everything I got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Apparently that's... See, I think that's what my character... I'm going based off of how these characters grew up with each other. Because obviously there's stuff we don't know about throughout their childhood. They obviously knew each other growing up, so... I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Obviously something stupid's gonna happen, because it's the day of the festival! Of all days. I expect this to be one where I'll be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Oh man, she's ghosting me! I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh man, this is intense. Stowgee! Is there any sound? Why is there no sound? You're the first one here! Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she would try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Stowgee. Okay. Okay, there is sound. I'm just making sure, because like there's no music or the usual music at the school. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all. But... I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. What? Get out of my head, 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 get out. It's just a bunch of get out of my heads. Get out of my head. What did I do? What have I done? What is, okay, there's more. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I don't like that it's quiet right now. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Stowgee? What's wrong?
Nothing? This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monica calls out after me. I quicken my pace. Why is there no sound? It's so quiet right now. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her, or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Oh God. Oh God. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it? Where's the parents? Like,
Where is the parent?
isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh God, here we go. Ah! What? Oh my God! What just happened? Dude, holy I almost got I actually got a little upset there. This isn't funny. This is bad. An exception has occurred. File. Is the game... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her, like it always has been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. It sorta is though. That's what they want me to do. Oh, I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. She's all glitched out! Why is the music so happy? This is awful. What is this? I'm not clicking that. I'm loading game. Whoa. Ah! What? I knew it would pull this. I knew it would pull this. That's some bullshit. I knew it would pull this stuff. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm cussing. Oh. File error. Characters / SAYORI dot CHR. The file is missing or corrupt. Okay. Save file corrupt. Starting a new game. What? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Okay, it's the... That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were Dude, I don't like this game anymore. I don't like this game anymore. You know, the kind of friend... It's basically just everything... We used to walk to school every day. Yeah, it's just the same. However, ah! Stop it! It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends. Okay, this video is about to end. I don't like this anymore. I've been playing this game for a minute, and I'm not saying like I had a connection with any of these characters, but like I was playing through the motions with these characters. I thought I was going to be the victim. I am the victim. What am I saying? She died. I killed her. Yeah, I don't want to join. My answer should have just been, I don't want to join a club. Have fun. She wouldn't have died. She wouldn't have died. Oh my god. What is gonna happen? What is gonna happen? The school day is ordinary as ever. And it's over before I know it! After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I remember reading this the first time I played it! Like thinking, oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, now I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would Dude, I can never get back to where I was. I can never get back to where I was. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Stowgee! Ugh, it's Monica! Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. What is going on? So I'm stuck with the memories. Sayori's gone. She's deleted. She got deleted. This is morbid. This is up. This is what it is. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, I know. We went through this basically completely out of my league. So I can't remember. I didn't run into her here. It was Sayori trying to get me to come to literature club. Oh my god. What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right?
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit? That's new.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and public. Okay, she said this before. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy. Yeah, we've heard this. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. So are we just forgetting about Sayori? I don't know if I can play this anymore. I actually sort of feel like, I know it's not real, but like, damn, a literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her magma collection in the club room. Wait, really? Okay, I know this! Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that magma is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Stowgee, by any chance are you still looking for a club to join? No, I'm not. I'm out, man. Why am I doing this still? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Stowgee. You know that. It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Didn't I say that before, but it was Sayori? Oh, man. I timidly follow Monica. Yeah, I know this. She swings the classroom door. Oh, yeah. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh, girl one. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Okay, alright. Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Stowgee. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. God damn it, Sayori is dead. She's dead! I killed her! They weren't kidding. With all those warnings at the beginning of the game, I get it now. It is seriously effed with my head. I'm over here hoping that they're aliens or monsters or something. I'm convinced Monica is. She's the head honcho, is my guess, because she's just coming out of nowhere, and it's like Sayori never existed. I shouldn't have said I love you to her, and now I can't go back. This is too much drama. I have enough drama, you know. I don't need this. I don't need.
So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right?
What? No, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Yeah. Yep.
And this is Yuri, the vice president.
Was she a vice president before? I can't remember.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Oh, yeah, it's nice to meet you both. Like, So I ran into Stowgee in a classroom and decided to come check. And he decided to come. No, I'm being dragged through this now at this point. Isn't that great?
Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Man, I don't want any of your goddamn tea. I don't want any of your cookies. I killed my best friend.
Yeah, that would be great.
Why don't you come sit down, Stowgee? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. And out pours Sayori's dead body. Dude, I can't get that out of my head. That was up. This is the most I've ever cussed in a video. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki, okay, sit across from each other and start chanting demonic chants. Like, I asked for this. This is what I asked for. I was all excited for some crazy stuff. Where's all the crazy stuff? And then it just turns into this morbid. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here,
but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, excuse me. It's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something
brand new. Oh my God. My cat just scared the shit out of me. I thought Sayori's spirit was coming up the stairs at high speeds to come strangle me. Are you proud of yourself? You love me, right? I'm so depressed right now. I'm sad. This is upsetting. Where is Sayori? I'm about to skip through all this. This is gonna be a short one, man. I don't know how much more I can take. I feel bad. Like, I can't help but feel bad. Especially when it's something that, yeah. You have to work to, yeah. Are we ever gonna see the festival?
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Yeah, how about our one friend that died? Where are the parents? Right? Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front. Yeah. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Yeah, the teacher lets you. Yeah, the teacher gave you. I knew she was gonna say that because I'm reliving the same damn thing, but Sayori's dead. Can I save it? I wonder what it says when it says save. Empty slots. Oh, it totally it took all my saves away. Yeah, it helps me enjoy a good book. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's... Yeah. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Why do I feel like if I go through all this again, like a zombie Sayori is gonna show up and devour me. Well, considering how, dude, I can't do this anymore. I went through this game doing impersonations for them, and now I'm drained. When Sayori killed herself, a little bit of me died inside, and it's not helping. I don't really have a good way to answer it. Magma, yeah, I said that last time, muttering, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change.
What am I saying? Oh, I'm saying the same things I said before to Yuri. Oh, we'll see.
Let's see, Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds.
Oh, I knew this! I know! I'm angry. I might as well save it since it took my save. Boom, there we go.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Okay, wait a minute. That's a clue. Because I am in a loop right now. Yuri's behind this. You killed her!
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, but...
Me too? Like, I read a horror book once. I just lived a horror book. How about that? Where's Sayori, man? I miss her now. Like, this is messed up.
I'd expect that from you, Yuri. Let's just pretend our friend's, dead. It suits your personality.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why you care? I think it's impressive. Oh, okay. What is this?
Yeah, we're doing the same thing. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truth, blah, blah. Yep. Oh God, you're so deep, Yuri. Look at your stupid face! Can my cats stop freaking me out? Is someone here? Sayori's spirit. Hello? The worst time to break in my house if someone is. We all sit in silence for a moment while Sayori's spirit haunts us. Hey, I just got an idea. How about, let me guess. Let me freaking guess. We all write poems when we get home. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Baraka. You know what I mean, Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all, because she's saying some different stuff. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Wait, wasn't Sayori the vice president? I can't remember now. I'll have to go back and look at my first video. I can't remember. Now we've reached the most important, and it's me saying, I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, blah, blah, blah. Where's Sayori? Damn! I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought... The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Stowgee. Oh? The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4, and I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... ... I'm defenseless against these girls. I'm defenseless. They're just so... Oh! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting... Dude, I don't want to kill these freaking girls. Like, am I just gonna kill them off one by one with awful decisions? So if writing poems is the price I need to... Oh, no, dude, don't do it. Don't do it! Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Yay! Let's kill each other!
Do you really mean that, Stowgee? Yeah. It could be fun, right? No, it won't be fun. You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Stowgee, I'm so happy
that I'm going to slice my throat open with razor hard nipples.
I don't know what to say anymore. This is stupid. As you can tell, I'm pretty upset. This wasn't supposed to happen. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Yeah, no, you won't. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. Yeah, just get me out of here. Get me out of here. Write a poem for, yep. Manga looks over me once. Stowgee, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. This is when I would walk home with SAYORI. Pretty sad. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, it's about to do something, and of course, Monica. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Yeah, okay. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. What? You have unlocked the special poem. Would you like to read it? Of course I would. Can you hear me? Is that it? I got goosebumps. That was scary. I don't know what to do now. Should I go for Yuri again? I might as well. Might as well. We'll just go for Yuri again, and yeah, I don't know. Like, that's, I have no words, honestly. I've gotten Yuri every time. Agonizing. Like, can I even get, I don't even know if I can get Natsuki. Oh yeah, I got Natsuki. We'll get Natsuki a few times. There we go. Hi again, Stowgee. Hey! Glad to see you didn't run away on us. This might be a little strange for me, but I'll at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out. Yep. Oh, Yuri's face is being a little weird there. The music's being a little weird too. Thanks for keeping your promise, Stowgee. I hope this isn't too overwhelming, blah, blah, blah. Making you dive head first. Yeah. Ah! Oh, come on! Like he deserves any slack. You've already had to be dragged here by Monica. The music's back to normal. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh my god. Okay, she's in front of it. I can't read it all. What is happening? Are they like weird sizes too? The classroom's sort of offset too, isn't it? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Magma. Magma is literature. Swiftly defeated. Dude, I'm sorry, Stowgee. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? I'm not comfortable. That's for sure. That's for true. Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. The music keeps slowing down and speeding up. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that. If you ask, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so I should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like. Despite me not reading much,
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read. Oh, no. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Oh, look, the room's back to normal. Now that everyone's settled in, except for Stowgee, I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. No, I'm not. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Are we doing this again? Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Yeah, same stuff. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might want to...
What's the story about?
I don't care. Like, clearly my character doesn't remember. I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of a... Yeah, it's the same thing. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yep. Whoa! But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil. Oh. But because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... What? History. Then suddenly... Yeah. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Did you not hear what she said? That's red flag. Time to leave.
When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts.
My whole body... What? Whoa! What'd she say? That went by too fast. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry. Please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're being passionate about reading. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Ugh! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. So sorry. No, I didn't get to read it. All right, obviously I have it on screen right now because as I'm editing this. Future Stowgee, please have it on screen. I'll react through a comment if you comment on whatever the hell that was. But it was probably something really dark and messed up. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page here. Everything looks the same here. Yuri takes her left arm. Yep. I do the same with my right arm and on the right side of the book. That way, turn the page. Blah, blah, blah. But in holding it, like I guess it's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. Yeah, her demon face, whatever's going on here. Oh, she's looking at me. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. And our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not... Like, I'm just... Man, this game really got me screwed up. I miss SAYORI. This is effed up. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. Continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume, yep, same thing. Even so, turning the page, yep. My thumb gently letting the page, yep. Same thing. Hey, Yuri. Where's SAYORI? Oh yeah, she killed herself. Oh yeah, that's cool. The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Oh, here we go. She's gonna get all weird. I'm like, does it? And then we go back and forth, and I have to make her feel better.